A very good morning and welcome to Daily Rant here on New Day. My name is George Quinn and we are live on DSTV channel 279. On Friday, the country marked Green Ghana Day, where over 5 million trees were planted, and it cost the nation 125 million cedis in that regard. But there have been concerns that it's too much, and even there are graduate unemployment among others. And so on our priority list, we should know what exactly we want to see, developed in the country. Let's know what you make of this Green Ghana Day. This is Daily Rant. Let's keep talking.
It's a very good thing that we're embarking on because lately we all realize like the change in climatic conditions. It gets so hot and sometimes you feel like you want to strip naked. But then the trees in a way help to like seal the sun a bit. Because when you are feeling hot, you have a tree in your house, you sit under the shade and you're feeling all the breeze and all that. But so I think that it's a good project, and I think that we have to do it as often as possible, not just wait till Green Ghana Day to do that. Like it should be an everyday practice.
Like enjoying the shade?
Exactly, yeah. So this feels like really good. You get fresh air. Yeah.
And tell me more, you said you also planted a tree.
Yes.
What tree was that?
Oh, it was a small, I don't know if you know soursop tree.
Soursop.
Yeah, Alugun.
Soursop, okay.
Yeah. So it was a small cute one that I did at home. I'm going to nest it and make sure that it grows like real because I have cousins who like soursop. So.
Are you interested in knowing what the president planted?
No. Yes.
Moringa. Moringa is medicinal.
Yes.
But one concern is that 125 million cedis was even for the project. Is it not too much?
We all don't know why the price is so much high, but then there are some factors maybe that was considered. That's why the price was high. Their warfare, maybe the seedlings, or maybe some other things. We all don't know. So when the budget is finally out, we can just interrogate them on why the price was so high.
What about you?
All right. I think that 120 million.
25.
125 million for 5 million trees. Yeah, I think that's gross.
They even said they did more than 5 million, like 7 million.
How sure are we they did?
I know, right? And even how sure are we that they even did 5?
Exactly. So I think that's a bit too much. Yes, prices of things have increased, but even if we say one seedling costs like 20 to 25 cedis, it shouldn't be 125 million. Yeah, I think that's way too much. But I'm just going to be neutral. By the time it gets to government, something has been added. So
maybe
they may plant 5 million, but they will be subtracting the somethings they've added. So at the end of the day, maybe there isn't just like maybe 80 million or something, but it's inflated, right? So I think that's how we came about that. But we are hoping that it's genuine that they are really using 125 million.
Yeah, so I have some friends of mine, graduates, who are still in the house, always, sending letters, going for interviews, and nothing comes out of it. And they're like, I come there, more money is candy.
More
that's
I think I've seen posts like that a lot yesterday on social media.
Currently, the prices of car has been increased.
Petrol prices, so transportation fares and all that.
We should rather use that money to factor into things like this because every day.
We are not downplaying the essence of trees and all that, but I think priority.
Yes, we have to be able to know our priorities. That's true.
Because at least.
But and even this tree planting, it was just a day's exercise. So even if they recruited some people to do the job, the remuneration is like really small. Maybe they'll give you like a 50 cedis or at most 200 cedis. That will not be able to suffice for like the number of years or the number of months you're going to be in the house.
So we should
think of better things to do than just recruit people like within the short term. We need a long-term plan.
So they want to really increase it in subsequent years. Let's say 2022, you are doing 20 million, 2023, 50, 24, 100. Right. I think it's not bad, but it's the money. It's the money, honestly.
So it means that if 2022 we are going to plant 20 trees, only God knows how much we are going to have to invest into that. So we're hoping that at least there's been a lot of rants about people not getting jobs, and likewise, we just hope the government is listening, because it looks like every time it's being said, but nothing is being done about it. So you just see it and then it's washed down the drain. Some of us are also going to finish school soon, and then we'll be out there looking for jobs, adding to the number.
But, I understand. Why
can
do
be
graduates
frustrating.
always want to, have this white collar jobs? You can have entrepreneurial
Yes,
skills.
personally,
do
I
something
don't
on
believe-
your own.
Obviously, that's what I'm into.
Yeah.
I'm in school, but then I do side jobs. I have digital marketing stuff. I do
Modeling
for
and all that. I know,
people,
yeah, I've been-
influencing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so I'm not waiting for the
Went to the
government,
government,
to come and employ me before I start working. We can do it. There are trades we can learn, vocational skills,
That's
so
true.
many things. That is really beneficial, because at the end of the day, you don't even need lights or anything to work. For instance, makeup like this. You don't need lights.
Personally, I believe in entrepreneurial skills. I love the fact that some young people have decided to do things for themselves. I have a younger sister who is like, she's very good at handiwork. She does good bead making. She does slippers and all that. I always keep saying that you don't need to wait for the government with all the skills you have. She can sew, like, you could just give her a cloth. She doesn't need to take your measurement. She just looks at you and then she puts out the best. So such a person, you just keep encouraging her. And personally, like I said, I believe in entrepreneurial skills. I don't want to finish school and wait for the government to give me a job. Even if I wait for the government to give me a job, in the interim, what would I be doing?
Yeah.
I have to find something to do for myself.
Yeah.
So yes, as you go along, you also have to think about yourself, because the government certainly cannot produce job for everybody. Because we are 30 million plus. The government, yes, the government is big, but most of the times when you say the government, is the president, Nana Akufo-Addo. So he's one.
Yeah, you're also government, you know that.
Yes, we are all part of government, but in the layman's view, it's Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo certainly can't give job to over 30 million population. Yeah, so I think that we have to do something for ourselves.
Yeah, we don't have to wait on the government
And
before
depend,
we do.
exactly.
No, it's too bad.
Someone, goes to do agriculture and wants to be in the office.
Yes.
Look at that.
I don't get it.
So it's because of the tag that goes with agriculture these days. But I think now perceptions are changing, because then people used to downplay agriculture.
different
People
greenhouse
used to
projects.
think, people used to
Greenhouse
think
projects.
that agriculture there. Because I had friends who were offering agriculture in level 100 and they were feeling so
applying for this.
intimidated. They felt like agriculture is not a course. But I'm like, see, there's a lot you can do with agriculture. If you finish and then you have acres of land, your multi-million farm, plant different things that people would intend by. Yes, so I think that the perception about agriculture now is changing, especially because of the promotion that it's getting and then the public education on it.
Okay, finally, what do you expect in the next Green Ghana Day? Your concerns have been raised. So in the next one, which is 2022, what do you expect to see?
Nothing really. Obviously, I didn't see any benefits.
No, I mean the trees, they are yet to grow, so maybe.
But okay, we are.